Crew Dogs is connecting the military community with people who want to give back by offering affordable lodging and support for service members, veterans, and their families. Let's welcome Adam Hill, CEO and co-founder of Crew Dogs. Adam, thank you for being here with us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So for those just hearing about Crew Dogs, what's the big idea behind it?
So Crew Dogs is a travel platform, and it's for the military community, but it's for anybody, patriots, veterans, retirees that come alongside the community and support them with vacation rentals, extra rooms, or anything that they might have.
So it's kind of like an Airbnb or a VRBO, but for the military community.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, so what inspired the creation of Crew Dogs? I'm assuming that there was a need, right, that wasn't being met in the military community. So what inspired you to start it?
Well, really, it's the disconnect and the lack of affordability in housing. So the military community is on the move. We're looking for affordable options, and we want to stay with somebody that we can trust. So what we've done is allowed people to discount their places. We've discounted our fees upwards of 20 to 25%, and we've added trust and purpose back into the experience where we can support another person from the community, and we can also support veteran foundations with every booking.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but hosts don't have to be a part of the military community, correct? Just the guests?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. I did read a review, and I thought it was very sweet. This gentleman said that his host was a veteran, and they were able to have that connection, which I just thought was really wonderful. So in addition to servicing the military community, what sets Crew Dogs apart from other lodging platforms?
Well, we start with the discounts. Like I said, it's on average 20 to 25% discounted for our military community, and that's year round, not just on July 4th, not just on Veterans Day, but paying it forward for the community no matter what day it is. There's an added layer of trust. Every person's verified. We know what their service is. We know where they came from. And so we can interact with each other without worrying about, is this a scam? Is this fraud? You know, what's the purpose here? And lastly, we're creating donations for veteran foundations. With every booking, the host, the guest, and our platform can donate back into foundations like PenFed Foundation for Military Heroes, which is one of the reasons I'm here, and some incredible organizations as well.
And back to the secure verification, you use ID Me, and you talked about scams. So this extra layer of trust, hopefully, avoids the scam. But is that really a common problem?
It definitely is, and especially with the military community. We've spent years and years and years protecting our identity, protecting our data, and when we interact online, we're afraid that somebody's going to take advantage of that. And so what IDME has done, and they were started by an Army veteran upwards of a decade and a half ago, is they're protecting that identity so that no one can ask for it because it's already been verified, and if somebody asks for it, don't share it because there's no need to. And so we can protect the community, and what that lets us do is just act more transparent and more upfront with each other.
And Adam, I have to ask you, since starting Crew Dogs, how long has it been? 2021 or?
It started as a project while I was active duty back in 2020, and since 2023 is when we've really been connecting the community.
So since its inception, what has been the most rewarding moment personally for you?
Well, one of our first days was a Marine veteran with an extra home hosting an Army family visiting their son who was graduating from basic military training. And they donated towards a local Fisher House Foundation. And so that was just really what Crew Dogs is it's a community that wants to support each other for whatever events they have, and that money is going back into a cause that they believe in.
So how can people get involved with Crew Dogs, either as a host or a guest, or even if someone just wants to donate or support, where do we go?
Yeah, absolutely. So crewdogs.com is a full booking platform similar to what you mentioned before. We also have our mobile app, which is the Crew Dogs Stay Military mobile app. So anybody can join and host, and then the military community can join as hosts and then also book as well.
Wonderful. Again, crewdogs.com is where you can go. Adam, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your service.
Absolutely, thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes.